So, guys, hello everyone. Since we are being broadcast in different languages, many different languages, telling you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Give me a plus in the chat if you can hear me. And also, I would like to give me a plus in the chat if you are here for the first time, because this is also my first time as a speaker. And I'm going to share with you today information about our application that was developed by our ecosystem faced by the problem. We're going to talk about the problems faced by business owners across the world, which our ecosystem can help address. What is uGain? uGain is a digital platform for small and medium businesses, as well as entertainment centers and trading centers, which is designed to unite business owners. It's just not just a um, discount or a loyalty program or a cashback system. It's a platform that helps improve business, and this is something that can help save your business in the pandemic. And today I'm going to tell you more about it. And let's change the slides. And before I tell you about our application, let me introduce myself. My name is Tatiana Maximuk. I'm uGain coordinator in Belarus, Eastern region. I'm a certified uGain promoter, master profi graduate, MLCI Marathon 260 prize winner, a co-owner of the Global Investment Portfolio, and micro investor. I was born in Belarus in a lower middle income class, and parents always taught me like do your job, study first thing, then talk, and standard advice. And I realized that it's not really the life that I want to have, like a mediocre medium life. See my kids after work for a couple of hours, maybe have a overseas trip 1-2 times every 5 years. And I wanted always to open my business, but prices grew all the time. You needed more and more money all the time. And I always thought about putting aside 10%, but I wasn't always able to do it. And then my sister got sick, and I realized that I don't have enough money even for a single medical procedure. And then um, I became a business owner, an entrepreneur, and I couldn't stop for a single day. I had to work all the time because every day could cost lives for me. Could cost the life of my sister or someone else close to me. So I had my mortgage, and as I said, I was paying for my sister's medical procedures, and there were two cases of life and death in my family. Unfortunately, we weren't able to save one life, but we saved a second life, and that person is coming of age very soon. And then there was a moment when I had to migrate to another country, but my son developed an allergy, and we had to go back. And I realized that the proverb that says that the lawn is always greener on the other side of the fence is not always true, because you can have a green lawn as well if you have passive income. And that's what I always try to do, to find that source of passive income, find projects that would help me create that passive income. Because when my sister got sick, I had thoughts of I thought not what is going to that I'm gonna get an inheritance after. So I wasn't thinking about receiving an inheritance from my parents, but I was thinking about the heritage that I'm going to leave to my children. And I realized that if I don't change my life, I won't be able to leave anything to my kids. And thanks to my kids, after going back from my country, I decided to work not as a business owner, but be hired by a business owner. And I was a hired employee, and my income consisted of this salary. And that salary depended on the sales. The more I sold, the more I earned, and commission. And then another breaking point happened in my life when, after a sudden situation, after a planned operation, my father was admitted to the emergency unit after a surgery, and my kids were at school. I had to work, and then I had to take one more life-changing decision: is to quit my job. And I realized that financially it will be very difficult, but it was a decision that I never ever regretted. And what am I driving at here? Work as entrepreneur and working for an entrepreneur, I realized one important thing, that business or entrepreneurship is not easy, and clients are the core in that business. Let's move on to the next slide. Thank you. So clients are the most important key figure. It's like the gem of any business. No matter what you do, what kind of business you build, your business depends on the clients. And please tell me, by the way, let's imagine that you are a business owner of your business. So tell me, what kind of a client you would like to see in your business? You can write it in the chat. What kind of client in between those two you would like to see in your business? And on the picture on the left, you can see quite a happy client who is glad, happy, received quality service, had a nice chat in your shop, in your retail outlet. A happy client indeed. And no matter what business is, they received services and they enjoyed the quality, and they had a wonderful time. They purchased what they wanted to purchase, and naturally they left your place very happy. And you must agree that when a client is happy, they will go back to you again and again. And when a person is happy, they will tell you naturally. They will tell other people about the quality of your services, about the quality of your products to other people. Most women and men as well share information about good quality service, but very often there is a situation that we can observe on the picture on the right, that a client is not happy. They weren't heard, they weren't understood, and maybe they weren't even given enough time by employees. The employees never ask them what they need to buy, what their needs are. And very often, employees, being hired workmen, are not even interested in satisfying the needs of the business owner, or satisfying the needs of, sorry, customer. Whereas employees will simply be sitting at their work, waiting for the working hours to be over, collecting their pay, and they go home. And they have this mentality like, okay, I feel okay here. I work here. If I don't like it, I will leave. But unfortunately, business owners cannot always stay 24/7 in the place of business. They cannot always provide services to their clients themselves. And the business owner doesn't have the feedback from their clients. They don't understand why the clients do not return. Statistically, our business is provided by 25% by loyal clients. What about the remaining 35%? And our uGain application is created specifically to improve the quality of services of our clients, of your business, and build the entire communication with the client. Let's switch on to the next slide. And let's see what uGain application gives us more in detail. First of all, it's reduced advertising costs. You must agree that all entrepreneurs try to be updated in terms of news. And they want to be present in the informational space. It's either on TV or radio or billboards, and many of them spend like up to 20-25% of their revenue, and not all of the business owners can afford that, because overall the money keeps piling up, the expenses keep piling up. And this application helps send advertising to your clients, thus reducing your costs. And the next feature is the increased repeat purchases. As I said, statistically, 25% are loyal clients. Then the question is, what about the remaining 75%? Why aren't they in the number of those loyal clients? And being a hired personnel, hired employee, when knowing that my salary depends on the commission, I realized that every client needs to leave my shop with a purchase. Doesn't matter if it's a small purchase. So, and I learned how to listen to every client. I help them understand what they want and how important it is for them. And our application, uGain, with our strategy, can help transform 75% of our clients and turn them into loyal clients. And your repeat purchases can grow up to 70-60%. And I think it's a considerable step forward. And by increasing repeat sales, we will have the increase of your customer base. Just imagine that you came into a cafe. It's a new cafe that was recently opened, and you looked at the menu, you had your meal, and when you went to pay the bill, the cashier tells you, do you have uGain application using which you can receive a discount or a cashback for your purchase? And of course, the person can download that application for free, receive their cashback, and that person is included in your client base automatically after downloading the application for free. Also, that person can make other purchases in ecosystem uGain, and they can recommend your cafe to their friends and acquaintances. And by doing so, they increase the client base. Another function that I very much enjoy is the worldwide availability. uGain is a worldwide available application. As I said, our webinar is being translated into 12 languages, broadcast in 12 languages, and uGain application is a good example of us being global. You can advertise your goods, your services, not only in your city, in your country, but in the entire world. And just imagine that when going on a trip, you or your clients can make purchases in uGain ecosystem, and you will be receiving additional bonus on that. And you must agree that each of us have quite a lot of different loyalty cards from different shops. And when we travel around, we buy those loyal cards even abroad for us to enjoy a cashback or a discount for our purchase. And then we go back to our own country and we can't use that loyalty cards because they are valid only within in this particular shop or in this particular country. Because even if it's the shop of the same chain, if the shop is located in different countries, then those loyalty cards might not always apply. And moreover, if you have too many loyalty cards, they become really heavy in your handbag or a purse, and it's not really convenient carrying them around. Whereas uGain is a worldwide application that you can use in any area of activity. You can pay for any goods and services, and you always be able to have that application on your mobile phone. It is always at your hand. Another feature is the improvement of the quality of service. Why? Because we have a direct dialogue with the client. Thanks to the feedback, you can improve the quality of your service, increase your repeat purchases, and naturally cause your customer base to grow. It is all interconnected, and the improvement of the customer service helps you monitor the performance of your employees. Let's move on to the next slide and see what else uGain business gives us. As I said before, it is interaction with the client. It is important for us to be able to talk to our clients. We can congratulate them on significant dates. We can invite them over to the opening of new stores and shops. We can ask their opinion about the quality of work of your staff or your business overall. You can set up questionnaires, receive some feedback. And let me give you an example of the cafe. And it might be a cafe that is close to you, close to your work, but there is one disadvantage. It starts working at 11 a.m., whereas your working day starts at 10 a.m. And of course, before starting your working day, you would like to go to a comfortable environment, place, have a cup of coffee, tea, have a nice meal, enjoy, your cup of coffee. And in the application itself, you can write to the business owner that you would like the cafe to open earlier because you would like to go and enjoy your time before going to work. And the business owner can set up a survey and ask their client, do they want that cafe to open sooner? And by doing it, you improve the work of your cafe.
And this way, you get additional clients who become your loyal clients, and there is the growth of the client base and the development of your business. And you see, the next feature is the price list and menu and receipt of orders. So here you may show up all your prices, all your promotions, all your campaigns, and people in the app will see it. And this app also enables people to place online orders. And you know, it's very convenient. You look through the menu of the cafe you are going to visit in the evening. You may make your order online. You come to a cafe and your order is ready. You save your time as you don't need to wait for another 30-40 minutes for your meal to be ready. You can pre-order it, and it is of high convenience, and particularly in this context, in the context of the lockdown and the COVID-19, you can place an order online, make a payment for it online, and you don't need a terminal to make your payment. Through the application, you can make a payment. And you see that uGain offers digitalization of customer base, collection of statistics and analytics. And by having this data on hand, you will clearly understand which customers are your regular customers, which interests and needs they have, the average check of their purchases. And by having this, you understand that a person already has earned a discount or some bonus, and based on these statistics you can make some personalized, individualized offers to them. We all feel excited when you know that, for instance, on the date of your birthday you receive a message: congratulations, we know that you are celebrating your birthday, and we do invite you to celebrate your birthday in our cafe or restaurant with some discounts offered and some price, some gift. And you know, we all feel pleased when they text us and they offer some small gifts, and it's like the recognition. And the next feature is staff motivation system. As said before, not all the employees are motivated to increase the earning, the income of the entrepreneur. And quite often entrepreneurs have to hire a secret customer to find out whether the service is of high quality, whether the employees work in a bona fide way, and this application will enable the business owner to learn all the internals of the business process that he or she may encounter during his experience in business. And you can also reward your employee for good performance, for excellent work. And through this staff motivation system feature, your employees will be interested and committed to attracting new customers. And your employees will not be competitors to each other anymore, like in many shops, when actually you come to a shop and sales and shop assistants are in a hurry actually to serve you. But to some extent it's good, but on the other hand it means that there is a conflict. And I believe that not every entrepreneur would like to listen to get the insights of the conflicts inside his stuff. And through the uGain app, each entrepreneur will be able to monitor the performance of his employee. And each employee may be interested in boosting the sales as they know that they will be rewarded. And another feature offered is flexible marketing settings. Why are they flexible? Because the entrepreneur himself decides which bonuses, discounts, gifts, or promotions to run. And he develops his own strategy on his own by having and using the analytics from the application. Therefore, this application is ideal for any business and for any customer. Well, here let's have a look at the features. This mobile application is free for customers. They use the QR code to register and immediately get their discounts. You will agree with me that any person is interested in discounts, cashbacks, won't you? And they will be pleased to download the application. And in addition to that, I believe they will easily agree to pay for a monthly subscription to get additional or increased discounts. But this will be detailed further at our next presentation on Friday. So the next feature is bonus program. When a customer gets some bonuses based on the recommendations of this business to his friends or the people he know. We very frequently recommend different shops, restaurants, gyms, doctors, and etc. It's quite good if we get thank you, but most often the business doesn't know who is the source of inflow of these customers. And in a similar way, when we spend on advertising costs, when we have some advertising costs, here you cannot actually understand whether this customer was attracted because of advertising. Whereas here, the entrepreneur will easily see the source of this customer, and moreover, the customers will eagerly recommend your shop or fitness club as they are interested, since they get additional bonuses for doing this, and they will be more frequently doing this. They will more frequently do it. Another feature is online orders. We've discussed it so far. This is one of the features of the app, and the entrepreneur doesn't need to have an additional terminal installed to make payments. And this is of high convenience for the delivery service. And the next one is feedback. You know, it's very important actually to communicate with your customers, congratulate them on their important dates, and keep them informed about different discounts and promotions, and receive their feedback so that you can improve your performance. And now, another feature is cross marketing. This feature is outstanding. You can easily interact and collaborate with other entrepreneurs. You may have your friends. You are good friends outside business or work, but you are competitors in business. And you will agree with me that it's quite a tricky situation when you are a friend, you are friends, but you are competitors in business. When you cannot actually sit down and discuss your development strategy, as you are scared that your friend, but at the same time your competitor, will benefit or take advantage of your ideas. Whereas the uGain, by means of cross marketing, you can become friends in your daily life and in business. You can exchange your customers, and your customers will make payments, will make purchases from this application in any country or any town. And in addition, you get an additional bonus. You combine your efforts and work together. And this is a cherry on the pie that helps us improve the quality of our business. Another feature is loyalty program. The more customers are taken care of and nurtured, the more loyal they will be. The more often they will come back to make purchases and to share their positive feedback or recommend your goods and services to others. Next slide, please. And marketing instruments to work with the customer base. Well, you can keep people informed of your promotions or special offers. You can give nice bonuses to customers to earn welcome points, as well as you may get passive income from subscriptions of your regular customers. Suppose that you receive in your shop a tourist. This may be his first time and the last time in your shop. He actually liked the service. He downloaded the app by following your recommendation. So he made his purchase and then he leaves for his native country. But this person is in the ecosystem and he continues to recommend this application to his friends in his country, whereas you get the passive income from the purchases made by this person and his friends. Push promotions, push notifications also help you keep your customers informed about your promotions, news on new lines of your business, or tomorrow you will have a discount date, or you may have changed your phone number, or you have changed your legal address. And by using these push notifications, by pressing one button, you can keep all your customers informed about these updates. And notifications could be personalized, individualized. They could be notifications to some groups of people, including the youth, single moms, pensioners, or today, or maybe today, you have a promotion for automobile owners. And by using this option, your customers will immediately know about all your updates. How does uGain work? It's very simple. The customer downloads the application by following the promotion code and registers. The customer chooses any product or service and shows this QR code at the cash point. The cashier scans the code with the application or enters it manually. After scanning, the cashier sees information about the bonus points the customer has or his her discount. And for instance, he may see that this customer has his birthday today, then it means that he will be offered an increased discount. The cashier gets the payment less the bonus points or a discount, and after payment the customer receives bonus points and evaluates the quality of service, and you get repeat visits and sales. And each customer actually may decide which discount to get. By paying for his subscription, he will be offered an increased discount. And each cashier will see it, whether he is to be offered an increased discount or not. Next slide, please. Please tell me. Next slide, please. This application, which improves your advertising, increases your flow of customers, helps you review your performance of your employees, and you may evaluate the quality of the work of your employees and business at large. You may have the daily statistics or some period statistics, 6-month statistics. You can immediately see the products that are in demand and those that are less demanded. You may review the feedback you receive from your customers and respond immediately, or even contact a person who left some feedback with some grievances or complaints. And look, this application, uGain app, cost less than the price of one coffee a day. And all this you have in your pocket for the benefit of your business, and you can easily improve the quality of your business and also have some more options. Well, uGain business presentation is held on Friday. I do encourage you all to attend it as well. And I'm very thankful to you for coming today, for listening to my presentation. And in case you have further questions, please contact the person who invited you. I do thank you and wish you a good day.